Yo, this is Eternal Plays, Pokemon LeafGreen. We have returned to the Pokemon League. We have beaten Lorelei in the second round. Bruno is next. So, we still have our setup here with Zapdos, Primeape, Articuno, Vaporeon, Moltres, and Mewtwo. But for this first Pokemon, we're actually going to do a little change to the first Pokemon we're going to be using. That's going to be getting in Moltres. We're thinking, how are we going to beat Moltres with a fighting type? Well, Moltres has very good with flying moves. And as well, he can be good with other things. So Moltres will be getting its journey inside here at the Elite Four against Bruno. Let's see what Bruno has in store for us with new additions to the Yoto. Let's see if he also has some really good moves, combinations that can be a danger to us. And we will even see what his fighting type Pokemon can do versus us this time. Do know that all of his Pokemon know some really cool and strong moves such as Earthquakes and Rock Slides, Crunch, and so on, so you really have to be careful here, or you might get yourself in trouble, even against Bruno, whom I will still say is probably the easiest of the Elite Four members. Well, with that said, let us go against Bruno of the Elite Four in his Round 2 matchup.
I am Bruno of the Elite Four. There is a strain. People and Pokemon can become stronger without limit. I lived a dream of fighting Pokemon, and that will never change. Citano, we will ground you down with our superior power. Hoo-ha!
Hoo-ha indeed! Let's go! Round 2 with Bruno of the Elite Four in the Indigo Plateau, Pokemon LeafGreen, Fire Red. He has still 5 Pokemon, but his first Pokemon is already a changed one. We will not face Onix this time, we'll be facing Steelix. Oh yeah. Steelix, one of the most sturdy and bulky Pokemon in history, but Steelix has a very noticeable weakness. Steelix doesn't really have a lot of very high special defense, which kinda he should have. Even though Steelix has one of the most craziest physical defenses in history, his special defense is very crap. So, that's why I'm gonna take a flamethrower out and land it on Steelix. I'm gonna rip him apart with a powerful flamethrower. Let's see how much damage it will do. We're gonna take him straight out, actually. Steelix goes out with a flame. Moltres takes care of Steelix. Next up will be Hitmonchan, the fighting type boxer. Do you want to stick with Moltres, or maybe should we switch to something else? Now for fighting Hitmonchan, we have some good options here. 4 of our Pokemon can do super effective damage against him, or even 5. Moltres, a flying type. Primeape has Aerial Ace. We have Articuno, who also can probably do some flying move. Zapdos has Drill Peck, and Mewtwo has a very powerful psychic move. But beware though. Hitmonchan knows Sky Uppercut, Mach Punch, Rock Slide, and Counter. Rock Slide can take away Moltres, Articuno, and Zapdos in very quick turns, while the rest of fighting moves can do some good damage as well to Articuno because it is an Ice type. Mewtwo though will have a pretty easy battle here, but why should we have Mewtwo to get all the fun? Let's just stick with Moltres here against Hitmonchan. So because of that, we will be going up in the air with Moltres. Hitmonchan will then use the Rock Slide, but we are not there. Moltres instead will land a fly on Hitmonchan. How much damage will we do this time? It's a 1-hit KO with a critical hit. Well done, Moltres. Very powerful move there, Moltres. Next up will be Hitmonchan's brother, Hitmonlee. We'll stick to Moltres for this one, because Hitmonlee is even weaker in defense, just a bit faster. Now for Hitmonlee, he knows Mega Kick, Foresight, Earthquake, and Rock Slide. Foresight, of course, to make sure his next move will always hit. Mega Kick is a super powerful normal damage move, with a bit lower accuracy. Rock Slide, of course, for heavy damage in terms of rock moves, and also knows Earthquake. Luckily, Earthquake will do nothing here against Moltres, because Moltres is already flying up in the air. That's why I will be using Fly against Hitmonlee. Up in the air we go. Hitmonlee with Rock Slide, but we will not take it. Instead, we will fly down on Hitmonlee, which will guarantee be a KO, because if we take down Hitmonchan in one hit, Hitmonlee will surely fall as well. That's how we take care of Hitmonlee. Next up will be his most powerful Pokemon, Machamp, the evolved version of Machoke and the fully evolved version of Machamp. Should we change here? No, let's just stick here with Moltres. But beware though, because Machamp is rather bulky and tanky for being a very powerful fighting Pokemon. The big thing here with Machamp is that Machamp has kind of good defense as well as pretty high attack power. He knows Brick Break, Cross Chop, Earthquake, and Rock Slide. Brick Break is bad against with use your Reflect and the Light Screen. Cross Chop is super powerful fighting move, which we have seen before, because I know it on Primeape. Earthquake, of course, nothing we can do against Moltres, and Rock Slide can actually KO Moltres in a single hit there, because Moltres is weak against Rock. And not only is he weak against Rock, as far as I can remember, Moltres is also weak against Rock as a Fire type. So this is one of the reasons why you might be careful by using Moltres against a Pokemon such as against a Machamp. That's right. So I did confirm it right now that Moltres has a 4-time weakness to Rock. So if Machamp hits the Rock Slide on us, this is gonna be over for Moltres. But I still believe we can do it. Let's fly up in the air with Moltres against Machamp. Machamp with Rock Slide, very miss. How much will Fly do on damage on Machamp? So I bring in 2/3, but here comes the Rock Slide. This will KO Moltres without a doubt. Moltres has a 4-time weakness to Rock. You won't survive that. I'm sorry. Super effective. Moltres goes down in 1 hit. That was unfortunate, but then again, nothing we really can do about it. But we have other flying type Pokemon we can use, such as Zapdos. So Zapdos, I want you to come in against Machamp. We can also use a Thunder move if you want to. Rock Smash won't really do much here. But we can also use, of course, the Drill Peck. Drill Peck has about 80 power and has no second effect, but it has perfect accuracy. So let's just Drill Peck the Machamp with that. That will take care of Machamp. Machamp goes down. Luckily we didn't use his Persim Berry. And we take care of Machamp. XP is going for us. Next up will be Steelix. We have seen Steelix before, but we don't have Moltres now though, so we can't really melt him with our fire. However, Steelix is also weak to water, because he's still a ground type. So you will still want to use a water type Pokemon against him. All other weaknesses he has a ground has been eliminated with his Steel type. Let's just get in Vaporeon to go off against the Steelix. Be careful also with the Steelix. Steelix also knows Dragon Breath, Iron Tail, Earthquake, and Crunch. Dragon Breath is a move that can paralyze you, so be careful. Iron Tail, very powerful steel move that can actually even do a lot of damage here. And Crunch is the Psychic Killer, so even a Mewtwo can struggle with Steelix here with the Crunch. So unless of course you have a Flamethrower or something that can basically do damage to him in return. He also knows Earthquake because of his ground type, so be careful about that. But again, he's weak to water, as he's weak to fire. Let's just do the thing and surf the waves with Steelix. And that is it! Steelix goes down, Bruno cannot hold on with this anymore, and we take care of Steelix, and that means Bruno goes down without much trouble. Round 2 complete.
Why? How could I lose?
I think I know why.
My job is done. Go face the next challenge.
I guess he doesn't want to talk, but I think he's about a bit embarrassed that I took him so easily. 4 of his Pokemon went down in a single hit without Machamp. That did take out my Pokemon in a single hit though. That's just how life works. Let's get out our revives so we can revive our Pokemon again. No, Max Revive we'll certainly not use, because we only will use Max Revive if we really need to. The water revives, let's use one on Moltres right now. There we go, Moltres is revived. Back to half health, but we still want to do some more. We need to heal them more, because we have to be ready for every single of these battles. They are different and they are harder. We have some Lemonades we can use, let's use 2 of them on, at least 1 of them on Moltres. I don't think any of the other Pokemon took damage here, so we can just use a Super Potion if I had one. Yeah, I had 2 left, let's use 1 on Moltres. There we go. Moltres is back to full health. So that was pretty cool. But next up will not be much easier because Agatha is next. In the round 2 battle with Agatha and her ghost type Pokemon. She also has done some changes that can be rather dangerous and rather, you know, things you maybe want to be a bit careful about. But we have to see about that in the next episode though. Next episode we take on Agatha round 2. Let's see what her ghost Pokemon is all about and see what changes she has done to her team. Like, comment and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, Twitch and Facebook. And that's it for now, so I'll see you guys next time as my story of Pokemon Leaf Green continues.